I don't need all the things, but I do need all the teeth. Like, whoa. Hi guys, it's Christina. I have a quick story for you today that is sort of a continuation of last time. If you didn't see it, here's the 5-second version. I slept with a guy in LA who was not great, and it took him 3 times to get me off. And on the 3rd time, it was more like acceptable relationship sex type of situation. Like 15 minutes of decent, very vanilla sex. We had this text from him this morning and it was like,
hey, I was thinking of a business venture that only you can do.
How do I feel like this is gonna be offensive already? There has to be a line for like a booty call. Like, okay, we've slept together twice now. That doesn't mean I'm going into business with you. What? My first reaction was to be like, I have a lot on my plate right now, but thank you so much. And I do have a ton on my plate. But I was like, you know what? I would like to know what this is. So I'm like, okay, I will call you later.
He's like, well, I thought that, you know, upscale male escort service.
Oh, okay, to be fair, yes, that is up my alley. I would love that. However, one, that already exists. I would know. I have my eye on it for when I'm older. Second thought is, why are you bringing this up with me? Like, why? Do you want to be one of the escorts?
Well, I mean, you know, maybe if I mean this,
Yes. Yes, basically, yes. I'm just gonna remind you, if you haven't seen the video before, this guy interested in high-end male escorting has hand tattoos, and I'm pretty sure he's missing a tooth like right about here. Which, okay, I'm not a face person, that's fine, but I'm pretty sure that if I were paying for sex, I'd be like, all teeth is a must. Especially like upscale, definitely all the teeth. I was like, did you just ask me to pimp you out?
He was like, no, it's different.
So you would be asking me to manage your career in sex work?
Well, yeah.
So you just asked me to be your pimp?
He's like, no, it's so different.
Is it? Okay, so I would just be your manager.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pimping, just so you know, and I appreciate it, but I have a lot on my plate right now. So many things about that. First, you weren't that good at sex, and I made that super clear. I was very clear that you were not up to my standards and that your performance was substandard and was only acceptable after so much effort and coaching on my part. How on earth are you gonna think that someone would pay you for sex? When we finished, I felt like I should have gotten paid for that. Like, come on. I am not opposed to pimping men. I would love to pimp straight men. I absolutely think that there need to be more quality male sex workers who service women. However, if I'm going high end, not that guy. For sure, not that guy. You're not even like, the face was kind of like, and I'm not a face person, but paying for it? No. No. The sex was not good. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like, who would pay for mediocre sex from a guy with hand tattoos? Maybe when I'm 85, I'm like, well, you know, I mean, there's the tooth thing, but I don't have any teeth either, so, Thanks for listening to my story. It was the first time I was propositioned to be a pimp, so I wanted to share it with you guys. My first time. Okay, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will have way more ridiculous stories and way more music video updates too. So, anyway, thanks. Love you. Mwah.